here is someone who has already started introducing 3D to America's next generation of filmmakers. Mr. David Roemer, CEO of Campus MovieFest. David, thanks for coming.
Thank you very much for having me. Great, thank you. I need everyone to do me a favor. When they asked me for this camcorder back, can you say they never gave it to me? It'll just be our little secret. We started Campus MovieFest 10 years ago when we were students. Didn't know what we were doing, but we thought that everyone had a story that was just waiting to be told. So we gave all the students, 500,000 of them so far, laptops, camcorders, training, everything they need to make their own short movies. We get to go to about 100 different colleges and universities doing this. Thousands of students at each school that line up to get their gear. We think it's pretty unforgettable for them to get to see their movies up on the big screen, have the time of their lives, especially for our winners who don't forget it even quicker. We've seen a lot of different camcorders along the way over these 10 years though. Started with standard definition, which was all about the stories, not so much about the images. Then 3 years ago, we transitioned to HD camcorders thanks to Panasonic. The visual quality became absolutely stunning, but it didn't really impact the way that the students were telling their stories. So about a month ago, with Mr. Kitajima and our genius and generous advisor, John Landau, we launched CMF 3D. We couldn't be more excited. We're providing about 50 of our top student filmmaking teams with Panasonic's new 3D consumer camcorders, training and support to make their first 3D short movies. We got the cameras at the office just a few weeks ago, and my colleague who runs our production department, well, first said, why do I have to carry all these when I run the production department? But after that, he said, this is the most excited I've been about film in many years. We're seeing that same experience, that same result from the students that we're giving the camcorders to. There's this spark in their eye that they're ready for technology to give them something new to try, to give them a new way to tell their stories. And that's what 3D is really doing. It's giving them a way to approach not only action, but also emotion, giving them a way to get the viewers into their actual worlds. And we couldn't be more excited to see what they create. We're going to have a few sword fights, just so we can give Pirates of the Caribbean 4 a little run for their money, of course. But it's not just using 3D for 3D's sake. It's really for telling stories that couldn't otherwise be told. So that's why we love partnering with Panasonic. They provide us this full solution to stay ahead of the technology curve. Students are a tough audience, just like you. We get to go to them with the latest and greatest, and they get to come with us with this amazing content. So we want to thank Panasonic for letting it all be possible.
Okay. Thank you for your sharing with us. Thank you.